watch for this show now. She na Bbnaija All Stars. I been a Bbnaija gutter. Bbnaija rubbish because I don't tire. Man, don't lie.
Education for? How fucking dare you? Is it everybody that's gotten up to play sports? Only you miscommunicate. Only you will stand here they shake. You they crave.
Hey Bethans, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm so glad to have you here. If today's your first time on my channel, please do well to hit on the subscribe button before you leave. Also give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it. Okay guys, I don't know, for some reason I don't tire for this show, and sometimes, in fact not sometimes, I have noticed that every single time we're getting really closer to the end of the game, I usually just become uninterested and I'm just like, I beg, waiting these ones they do. But you know, yesterday was just an orodoish behavior. Yeah, it was an orodoish behavior because orodo na dey smell. They smell, and yesterday just they smell anyhow. And then I'm just asking myself like, okay, better. So you won't sit down now, talk about it, talk about people who don't get sense. But it just dawned on me that okay, you know what, better. At some point you have to talk about it. So yeah, we might as well discuss it this morning. Okay, guys. First it was with Alex and Pere. I will come to that because as on take drag me over this Alex issue, now so I will drag on her today. But hold on, now be that one we will start with. Hello, Venita. Wetin dey happen to you? Wetin, like, are you on heat? Like that place don't full? Because I don't really understand. Guys, yesterday this housemates at about past 11 p.m. these housemates were still rehearsing for their wager. This week now sports. Big Brother told them, you know, to come up with like games that do not exist, but then just games that we played during our childhood. You know, tinko, then rubber, you go throw rubber. If you clap on top the other one, you don't chop out. Otijelo. You know, we'll come buy rubber full for hand. So as once we play, we go chop 2, play chop 4, play chop 5. Now those kind of games now, neither they rehearse for, they use for their wager tomorrow. Okay, now they were having this whole rehearsal thing, you know, they were playing and all of that because they had just come back from the arena. They had the techno task and all of that, right? So when they were rehearsing, at some point here, Venita decided that, you know, she had to take her treatment, you know, her salt and water solution, because she was having pains with her gum and all of that. And she had told the head of house, Cross, that oh, this is what she needs to do now and all of that, because it's something that she needs to, you know, keep up with. Cool stuff. Cross now come to them and say, okay, go, you are free. Hello, when person tell you say you are free to do what? That be the question. Not be free to do what you just tell them just now say you won't go do. Next thing, Venita, after doing salt and water solution, Mama entered bedroom, go to bath, because shortly before that, Big Brother had announced to them that hot water was ready, even when they were doing that rubber playing and all of that. Mama can't use sense, say make you go bath. I can't wonder, say go bath as how? I don't really understand. So we went there and now we play rubber. We supposed to smell, because I don't really know. Now Mercy now can't reach bedroom side, can't say Venita the bath. Mercy now came out and said, okay, oh, head of house, if I say me too, I go bath. You understand? Since there are people who think that they can have their bath, me myself, I need to take a shower, and nobody should stop me. You know, as Mercy they talk now, nobody should stop me. Now Cross say, who they bath? Because they bath for bedroom. Venita they bath, so she said she won't go bath. Nine Cross can't go the bedroom side. Can't they try ask Venita like, this was not what you told me you wanted to do. You said you wanted to go and do your salt and water solution and all of that. But you told me that I was free. I said hello. You told me that I was free to do what? Did the boy ask you to go and have your bath? Like, it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense to me how you would decide that, okay, from salt and water solution now, make I go do sponge and soap solution to my body. Because I don't really know. This boy did not even say anything wrong to her. Mama started shouting. And I don't tell her before, say, no need to give Venita advice. Venita get gutter behavior. Venita, once that is done there her body like this, she no won't know wetin dey happen. Now just make she dey shout that the boy is him that have problem with communication, that is not her fault that he cannot communicate, basically telling us that Cross na dodo, say Cross na dumb idiot, say Cross slow. She called him dumb. Cause she tell us say it is not her fault that he cannot communicate. I say okay, Oshe, communication experts say now just shout, they shout for dear. They talk. And guys, let me even tell you, yeah, even when Cross left that bathroom, because at some point I was like, you know what, this is not necessary. You know, I cannot be found in this type of situation. This guy now came back to the living area and was like, let's just continue. And of course, Angel was like, no, this does not make sense. Okay, where other people, apart from the Venita said, where other people don't, they come out one by one. It doesn't make sense now. If we're going to end this thing, let us just end it and all of that. That was the point when Cross now said, you know what, some of these people that are doing these things, if they are head of house and people disrespect them like this, they will not like it. This boy did not call Venita's name. But you see, gutter they smell. Even if you cover them, you know those small hole when gutter gets the smell, it goes still they exude. Ma speak English. It goes still they exude. Now in the gutter exude down from the bedroom side. Come they shout. I say, Venita, what is all this? And you know my problem. Are they cool now? We come to the carry and they say, okay, you know, carry him, enter room, carry him from the dressing area. And I say, Baba, can you tell her the problem? Can you tell her that she's actually the problem? Can you just tell her that? Okay, I couldn't expect it. When this boy carried the girl into the room, when Adekule took her into the room, I was expecting him to at least tell her that, look, oh, Cross did not call your name, Cross did not attack you. Because I don't even understand why we're talking about task. And then Venita is saying, oh, you became head of house, and then you abandoned people that had your back. Like, her talk not they really get balance. Her talk they bear. They fly around. They exude smell. So this boy now, no fit tell him, say, this thing that you're doing, you know, Cross did not even call your name and all of that. She was there like, oh, did I do anything wrong? I only said I wanted to tell my but he told me I was free. Free to do what? Everything he asked me to do, I did it. Even Cross was asking her, the things I asked you to do, did you do them? Because you were telling us now, everything he asked me to do, I did them. Now me carry tasks for head. But the things that Cross asked you to do, according to him, you have not done them. So what are the things that you have done? Hello, maybe you should give us a list of the things that you have done. They make herself look like, oh, I didn't do anything wrong. Oh, I only went to do my salt and water solution. Then I said I should have my bath since he said I was free. Guys, I don't really know. They not fit tell her anything. Even Alex entered the room. Alex could not even tell her that, oh, no, he not follow you talk, oh. He just did it, they listen. And my problem, love and light. Hello, let's even enter Alex. Hello, you want slap Pere? You want slap who? Let's say you don't forget, say just a few days ago, Biggie won't break. Based on say they punch him. So the question is, do you remember who punched it? And do you remember who you want to slap? Because blessing that your nose now we go punch. See, I'm not a supporter of violence, but it gets some kind of time. So say people go just they run their mouth anyhow. You start asking like, what is this nonsense about? Guys, yesterday, this same yesterday, I don't really know what are we even watching. Is this small fight we are watching now? Because let's say content don't finish. Pere was in the kitchen. He was with Neo. At some point, he was having a conversation with Omashola. Like, they were literally just talking in general. And then they were talking about leaving their rooms, moving from one room to the other, blah, blah, blah. And then Messi was like, oh, that is not only her that left her room now. Shebi Alex too left her room and went to the other room. It was just a general talk. Alex was not trying to explain, oh, this is the reason she left her room. Pere this one, Pere that one. I said, Mama, hello, at this point, at this rate, you need to really tell me. And see, not even tell me. I know say you dey in love with Pere. And I don't talk on before for this my channel. And there was a time I said to you that sometimes when we like somebody, instead of us telling the person, oh, you look cute, you know, I really like your teeth, I like your dentition, I like your hair, and all of that. We like, may get out. See, I talk out, I not talk out. I know say I talk out. Now, Alex, they do all these things. It could make people say, that's what I talk. Now in the apple for you, because Alex didn't even have any reason to bash Pere the way she did yesterday. Guys, she was like, oh, that Pere, say Pere they mess. Say into the mess, Pere this one, into the snow, into the do so. I say hello. Now only Pere did that room. When production they play clips of people when they snore, is the only Pere that we find snoring? Because I don't really understand how you said they sleep, then you know people when they snore. Because the hypocrisy in Alex, they scream, help me. Even the hypocrisy when they inside that girl body, they shout for help, shout for mercy. Shout for mercy, because I don't tire. He say in the mess, in they do this one, in they do that one. Now so she they talk. Meanwhile, Pere no even send her. Pere was still having a conversation, with Neo. They were talking about something else. And then at some point, Omashola had made the statement, oh, I beg, Pere is bad, I beg, him bad. Because they talk and say, person very bad, say they mess, they do this one. Omashola now say, Pere bad. Now Pere call answer Omashola say, anybody will say I bad, your papa, jokingly, as per say, in the following friends talk. Now so Alex carried the matter for it. Pere, I know that me too, I said you are bad. When did you say it's bad? Mama, you not say it. What you said is that in the mess, in the snow. So at what point did you say it's bad? Because now you won't carry the fight. Saying go slap him. He go slap Pere. Hey, Egbami. See, next time you talk about my father like that, I'm going to slap you. I say you, hello, who call your papa for this talk? Who call your papa? If not be busybody, if not be saying na love, now they do you this thing, Alex, love. You just want the boy to be talking to you 247. If they pay you, say this boy not they follow you bumper to bumper. He not they follow you, he not they do. Maybe the other day he told you that when you guys leave this house, you people will be very close. You say, never. It will not happen. Then why are you trying to be around him every single time? Where they tell her say you go beat him, say not be even she go beat him more. Say people when go beat him they outside. I say, And let me tell you, when she was having all this conversation, thank God, say cameraman show us all these things, because tomorrow now you go say love and light. I don't like, people just they are just violent for nothing, and I'm just like, what? Say shut up. Shut up, you now, see what they do.
Alex, I don't see you in this house, so let this be the fucking last time you come to me with that shit.
Smell of shit. You open your mouth and talking to me. Say your papa. See, people value their parents here.
People that now call that Alex, report to the diary room. Mama can't shock. Because she don't say, we didn't watch them. Because before that time, Adekule dey inside diary room. So she feel say Adekule still there. So camera not gonna show this nonsense what she do. Now what she feel be that? When people that come say, Alex, he can't jump. When person they do bad thing, you can't call him. The thing person can't shock. Now waiting do him yesterday. He can't shock. As he enter diary room, Mark continue for where she stop. They report. They tell Big Brother, say, Pere this one. Pere, if he never talk Pere about her, she not the furious. Yes, she complained about other people. But you see, Pere, if Pere never enter her topic, the conversation never finish. That's what she did. They talk. As she feel, then Big Brother can't tell her, say, sometimes you need to have empathy. Sometimes you need to. Biggie can't they advise her. She don't look stupid. I say, All those people when they tell me say better focus on your faith. Leave Alex. Alex did not do anything. I don't on they watch cable. Now cable on they watch. I be on they watch. I don't really know what that they watch. Because when somebody comes up here to say, oh, this person is doing this person is doing that, you people just tell me to mean that, oh, the person doesn't like your faith. Guys, that's not how it works here. Okay, every time when the team say, oh, this person is your favorite, tomorrow you go say, oh, bless person, I don't like this person. Oh, now that person. Confusion won't wound someone for now. Confusion. You people cannot shut me up. You cannot shut me up. You cannot shut me up. They get a mezevu. They get a behave anyhow. And it is high time we told her the truth. And who go tell her? Because not be me. Because if I enter there, I go tear her. That same slap. When she want tear person, I go tear her on that slap. So if I fit tell her, say this nonsense what she dey do, say make she comport. We know say she dey in love with Pere, but make she relax, make she hold her body. Not be so. Okay, now which I say make her come tell her be that. Now let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Tell me what you think about Alex and just the way she attacks Pere every single time. Even when the guy is not talking to her, she always finds a way to make it about herself. Just let me know what you think. Also let me know what you think about Venita and all this her nonsense gutter behavior. Like, guys, make a no lie, I don't tire. She na this small fight now we want to manage, because where content dey, where e dey? Venita and Cross. Wetin be my topic for this video now? Venita attacks Cross. Pere. Alex threatens to slap who? Pere. You see how they pass slap, attack. We need more, Biggie. We need more, because now they do too much for the house. Rubbish now they do. Okay, T for thanks. Have I told you people to subscribe to my channel? I beg, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up if you have not done that already. Click on the bell notification just so you get notified every time I post a new video. Okay, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you so much, and of course I will see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye.